Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all well. Today I'm going to be making a card for my mum for Mother's Day, and it's going to be a chocolate box. This is from Tim Holtz. It's called True Love, and each set of these makes a little chocolate, and this makes the box. So I'll get things organised and a few things cut, and we'll get going. Right, I've done some die cutting. Just want to explain quickly, if I can, how this works, because it's quite confusing, can be. Each line of these is a different shape: hearts, squares, circles, rectangles. This die here cuts out the foil that's underneath the chocolate. This one here cuts out the top of the foil to give it sort of highlight. This one here cuts out the bottom of the chocolate. This one here cuts out the top of the chocolate. I've done them different colours just so for a bit of contrast. These here for the little bits of icing, chocolate, the topping basically. So I hope you get what I mean. It might all become a bit clearer when I start putting them together. I'll leave these here while I do start putting them together, so you can sort of see what I mean. Right, I'm going to do the hearts, one of the hearts, just so you can see. So this here is the paper or the foil that the chocolate sits in. It's got actual grooves. I don't know if you can see that. It's embossed. So these fit in to make it easier for you. Might become a bit clearer once I start. So what I'm going to do, start off with that one. I've done that dark. And I get the base of my chocolate, which is going to sit in there. Stick that down. It's quite clever how these work actually, and how they look in the end. So what I do is I fit that in the inside. You can see where it goes from the little embossed bits. So if you line those up, you're good to go. So that's the base of a chocolate. Now we're going to put the top of the chocolate on. I've done that a bit lighter. I did put a bit of ink over the top because I didn't think it was quite dark enough. This one just sits on in the grooves on the bottom. There's a little embossed line. So as long as you line the bottom of that one up, just so you've got a little bit of the darker bit showing, you'll be fine. Give it a squish. Now we've got this bit. I've done this bit lighter because it's sort of the highlight of the paper or the foil, whatever colour you want to do it. So this goes on the outside, sort of. Not all of it goes on the outside. You'll see what I mean when I put it on. Give me some tweezers. Right, now this line, the heart's quite easy actually because it's obviously shaped at the top. Whereas some of these, you're sort of turning it around trying to find the right way. I usually do that before I put the glue on. But this will sit in its place. You can see the shapes match up like that. As you see, it doesn't go right down to the bottom, but that gives it the illusion of the dimension. Once it's done, give that a stick. Just get my cotton off. Got a bit of glue oozing out there. So there we've got our chocolate, and on the top of this one I'm going to put a pink heart. You can mix and match these if you want. What have I done with this one? Where did that one come from? Oh, it came out of this. You get a lot of hearts out of that bit. So I've just picked this one, done it in a light pink. Stick that on the top, just for the decoration. That's my little chocolate done. They're so cute. Right, I'm going to get on and finish the rest of them. And then there's quite a few. I think it takes, the chocolate box from what I've heard takes about 12 or 13 chocolates. So I'm just going to do as many as I can, and I'll get back to you. And there we are, I've done 15. But spot the mistake, there's 2 that's not right. Which ones is it? That one and that one. I've put them on the wrong bases. That should have been square and that should have been rectangle, but I can use those underneath so you won't even know. Right, next up I've got my box. I've cut myself a lid as well, which I'll put to the side. You cut out your heart. You get another piece that's got an embossed piece around the edge, like that. You get this fine heart, and then you get this other piece. And what you do is you stick this one to the base. I've gone from dark to light pink. They're all slightly different shades. This is what gives you the dimension, the sort of the illusion of the shape of the box. So I stick that one on there. I've stuck some white card on the back too, just to make it a bit sturdier. So that's that piece. Then next we put on this piece here, which is slightly lighter than this. And that piece goes along here. You can see the line where it is, where it should go. Like that. Just creates a little bit of a highlight. So that piece will go down the bottom there, up around to the top there. Like that. And then we've got this piece here, which you can, I don't know if you can see, there's an embossed piece going all the way around the edge, and that's got to sit in that. So I'll get some glue on. There, I can see, I can hear Ozzy. It's my dog. He's moving around. Right, we'll get this lined up. Bit messy with the glue, but we can wipe that off in a minute. Sits inside of this one. And around the edge there. So it doesn't go right to the edge. A bit more glue there. It's going to be awkward now. Oh, he's gone downstairs to my husband. Give it a bit of a dab, get rid of the glue. And then we have our box base. Sort of makes it look real. Quite cool. It's clever. Clever how it's done. Right now I'm going to arrange my chocolates in the box. I'm not going to overlap this side of the box, but I'll let them slightly go over there. Just so it gives that illusion of a box. get my glue. I suppose you could put some of these up on foam pads if you wanted. Stick that one there. I'll do the heart next. I'll try and space them out a little bit more, so maybe I won't use as many. Just so you get the full effect of the most of the chocolate. Little box of chocolates. I'm not sure how this bow goes together. So I'll give it a bit of shape. I might put some foam pads on it. Let's get rid of that in a minute. Let's get this bow put together. Yeah, I'm going to put some foam pads down behind there. Just in the middle like that. Right, and then I want that about there. Going that way, I think, because I want to put some flowers here, I think. Down the bottom. Yeah. So there's my box lid. And there's my chocolates in the box with my little spares. Just got to get my card base ready now. Nope, jumping ahead of myself again. I wanted to put flowers on, didn't I? So I've cut out some cream ones, which I've got in the chocolates, just to tie everything in. And I've got some lighter pink ones. And I got that. No, they're not going to show up, are they? I won't use those. They're a slightly different pink to that, but they still don't show up very well. I think they're different pink, aren't they? Or did I use the same? No, they are slightly different. So we'll have some pink ones and some cream ones. Don't know if I want the big ones actually. They look a little bit too big. Get the smaller ones. Right, I've got 4 bigger ones. They're not the real big ones, but the bigger ones. So I might put them on foam pads. And then I can sort of tuck the others underneath if I need to. Got 2 pinks and 2 creams. Or do I just use 3? I actually like the cream. So I might use 1 pink and 2 creams. Yeah, I'm going to stick those on foam pads. Right, so there's my little flowers. Stuck them all on. I've overlapped them as well, some of them. I'll just put them in the corner. I might put something in the centre of the flowers, but I'm not sure what yet. But that's those done. Now I've got to sort out my card base. I thought I'd put it on an 8x8 card base, which I've got here, which I thought I'd do in cream. Just check that's clean. And I've rounded off the bottom corners. Then I've cut this one out of the bright pink. I've cut out the middle as well. Save the card. Rounded all the corners, and then I thought I'd put another piece of cream on the top. Rounded the corners like that. So we'll get these put down onto the card base. So there's my nice big card base, and then I'm going to have these on here, something like this. Could have some rogue chocolates just coming out. And I did, what did I do? Oh, did my sentiments. I only have one stamp with Happy Mother's Day on, which is this one here. Didn't quite get it in because it's linen cardstock. It didn't quite stamp. I tried a few times, but this was about the best one. And I've got For a Wonderful Mum there. Wondering whether to put it on some of this pink actually, so it stands out better. I might do that. Alright, I got some of this pink. I only want a very small border. That'll fit on there, so we'll use that little corner. And this, I don't know actually. I think I might have another die actually, bigger one, so I might cut out another piece. The bigger one. Sit it on that. Right, off camera, I stuck some little gems in the flowers. They look better now. I wasn't 100% happy with them, but they look better now. I've put a pink border around this one, and I found the bigger die for this one. So this one looks like a nice little flower now. All in the same colours to match the card. And I've just got to put it all together now. So we'll bring in my card base. Make sure that's clean. I think it is. I think it is. There's my lid. There's my chocolates. And I've got a spare 2 chocolates, which I might just put randomly somewhere. I've got some spare. Oh, I can use those pink flowers, couldn't I, if I want to go around. If I want anything around the edge. So I'm going to have this down the bottom on an angle like that. And then I want this one slightly going over the top on an angle. I might have that one up there. Or do I do it the other way around? No, I can't, can I? Because the tag's going that way. And then I'll have the Happy Mother's Day down there with a couple of chocolates. Or I don't even have to have that, to be honest. Just have a random chocolate. I'm not 100% happy with that. No, get rid of that. That's gone now. We can have random chocolates there. And if I wanted to, I could place some of these little flowers around, just to fill in some of the gaps. The dark pink. Yeah, I think I'll do that. the lid. Oh, I wanted to put that on, didn't I? That's okay, I'll be able to lift up the end. Ooh, here she goes. I always get clumsy at the most crucial moments. Let's move that one out of the way. Try and get that border the same as down there. Like that. Hold it down. Because it is going up quite a bit there, but that's not going to matter. Nobody's going to notice. I don't really want to. I've got to put it on foam pads, can I? Can I get it up? Yeah, I think I'll put it on some foam pads because it's going to slightly go over this here. These will do. These will do. I say, none of this was planned. Just wanted to come in and do some crafting and relax for the afternoon. I'll do. Oh, hang on. Where's that going? Not thinking about that, am I? That's going there. So I don't want any foam pads down there. Stick a bit of glue there. Making sure I had it right. So change the colours, use a Valentine's Day for any chocolate lover, birthday, anniversary, could be anything in this card really. There, that's better. That's better. On a couple of foam pads. There, now I can tuck this under there somewhere for a wonderful mum. That makes that easy, doesn't it? Or easier. That about there. Make sure it's straight. Yep. Right, and put these random chocolates anywhere. Hang on, let's put them the right way up. Stick one there. One there. I think I will use these little flowers. So there's my finished card. I've popped some little gems in the middle of those as well, just to match them in with the ones on the chocolate box. So yeah, I like that. I think my mum will like that. She likes chocolates anyway. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, I'd love it if you could have. I'd love it if you could give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you again next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.